Alrighty, I believe we are back. Looks like sound is working. So, yeah. What we were working on last time is that little ship right there that you can barely see. It's our little mining ship. So, I don't think, yeah, that hasn't moved, so 71.8. Usually, whenever I end the videos, I pretty much exit out of the game right away. Just to keep, you know, everything kind of constant, I guess. All right, so we need to go this way. Oh, and another thing, since this is now no longer needed, I can start working on another solar array. So that'll be good. And I'm just going to be leaving all the scrap here because the build and repair systems will pick it up. That's kind of loud, so we're going to turn it down a little bit. It's still a little loud. How about now? That's better. Okay. So another thing about having the build and repair system in fly mode is that you don't have to worry about picking up stuff. So it's kind of a cheat. No, it is a cheat, actually. But it does make things go faster, so... And when you've got a series kind of like mine, where it's just, you know, you're just doing tons and tons and tons of stuff, sometimes saving time, especially since I'm not editing anything, so, you know, whatever time that I'm spending doing stuff is what you guys are seeing. So in that regard, it's better to have things go a little bit faster, because then I'm not keeping track of as much boring stuff. The one thing I will not use this for, though, is for mining. So it would be easy to hook up that little miner that I've got going over there with the build and repair system and just go fly somewhere, dig out just a ton of stuff and have it all pick everything up. But I'm not going to do that because I think that's cheating, like really cheating for this anyways. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this, and then 4. Okay. Do I have all the stuff that I need? Oh, also, we have to put a junction box in there. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Junction box. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think I go directly into the rotor. Yeah, it goes directly into the rotor at that point. Okay. So let's grab ourselves a rotor, if I could spell. Okay, and then we need a junction box here, and then 2 more. So 1 here and 1 there. Okay. And then as far as this goes... Okay, got it. So we're going to go this way. 1, 2, 3. And then going up into the base again. And then a regular block, and then this block again. And then we're going to go into that. And then 3 of these again. And then the base block. Okay. So that's it for that side. We just have to repeat it over here on this side. Down, okay. Okay, so that can go there. And then we need to go back into here. 1, 2, and 3. And head up into this guy again. There we go. Okay, so that is now all figured out. And then junction blocks on either side. So we'll throw one there, and we'll throw one there. And then we need oxygen farms. So we'll throw one on here. Make sure it's rotated correctly. There we go. And then another one goes on here. And another one goes on here. Okay. All right, and then this part needs this guy. And then we'll throw this on this side as well. And then that goes that way. And then that goes that way. And then we need the 2x1 tip and another 2x1 tip. And then regular block in there. Okay. And then, okay. So we're going to take this, the base piece, go out this way, and then do the same thing over here. And then flip it around over here to this side. And we'll do that one, and we'll do that one. And then I think it's just 3 flats. Yeah, 3 half blocks. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then let me see. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we need the tier 3 solar cells. Okay, so that can go there and there. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing over here. I need alloy plates, okay. So let's grab 4 of these. Okay, so there is that one all set. What naming convention did I use for these, or did I just not use one? Solar rotor, okay. I think I can name these the same thing, or were these labeled 4, 5, 6? Yeah, okay. So then these will be solar rotor 7, 8, and 9. All right. Solar rotor 7, solar rotor 8, and then solar rotor 9. Okay, and then I need access into the K menu. So solar rotors, 2, 3, and save. And we're good to go. Okay. Now we just have to wait for that to get built. And I think we've got everything except for the solar cells. Okay, so then we've built 8. 8 times 45 is 360. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to know how I did that so quickly, okay, so 45 times 2 is 90, right? So if we're multiplying the 45 by 2, then we divide the 8 total that we have by 2. So then it becomes 4 times 90, which is 360. So just little mental math. It's good to keep yourself sharp. What do you need? Large steel tubes and construction components. Okay. We do need some of those. Okay, so we'll put this in here on the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do I have... Yeah. Okay, so I still have construction components. All right. What do I have for plates. 2,000. Okay, so we should be good. Just have to wait for this to finish building up. And there we go. So we've got our 3 solar rotor whatever things going that way. We've got our, I mean, this thing is going to be absolutely ginormous, going this way. And then I've got my little mining vehicle here. I kind of want to call it the Bruiser. You know, it looks kind of bulky, kind of buff, like a really short guy who like is a power lifter. And so like his muscles are absolutely huge, but his stature is like super small. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna call this guy. All right, so we're going to disconnect. Okay, and that turned everything off, which is what I wanted. And then we're gonna go into here, find our batteries. Oh, first we're gonna name it the Bruiser. Okay. And then, okay, so batteries, we're gonna call this Bruiser batteries. We're gonna save that. Hydrogen tanks, so Bruiser hydrogen tanks. Bruiser H tanks. Okay. This is going to be Bruiser merge. And then we're also going to need the connector. Okay. Bruiser connector. Gyroscopes are fine. Okay. Now we go into the G menu, grab our groups. So Bruiser batteries, we want this to be on recharge or not. We want this to be on stockpile or not. And then we need, let me see, the merge. We're probably not going to use that. But we are going to be using the connector, so we'll have that on switch lock. And then we're also going to need our block tools to do the mining. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah. Okay, so we will put this on. That should get everything running. Oh, stockpile's still on. There we go. All right. Gyros seem to be working rather well. Okay, so now we can fill out this piece. Okay, so Bruiser's got to have really strong shoulders, so that's why he needs the rounded ones. There we go. Rounded armor inverted corner, that's not what we want. Okay, so that can go there. And then what are we looking at for the rest of this? Okay, so that goes straight into here. Okay, and then we go into the 8 menu, grab this guy, and this guy. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Okay, so that can go there. Take this, throw that there, there, and there. Okay, and then we go into the 9 menu. If I can figure out how to get that in there. Okay. There we go. And then how did I get this part in there? That's just going straight. Okay. Okay, so this is... Okay, so we're going to grab the 9 menu out of here. Throw that in there. Alright, and we'll throw that there. And that'll work for that. Okay, so it looks somewhat symmetrical, sort of. Okay. All right, rounded piece. There we go. That can go there. That can go there. Okay. All right, and then we go into the 8 menu. That can go there. I can't tell which way this one is. Okay. So we need this to go like that. Okay. Then we go into the 9 menu. Okay, that can go there. That can go there. Then we'll go into here, and then this has got to spin this way and that way. Okay, so that can go there, and there, and there. And then we'll go into the 9 menu, grab that, grab the tip. There we go. Okay. All right, so there we go. This is the bruiser. Yeah. I think I do want to make everything on here camo. But the question is, what color camo? I mean, I could do black camo. That'd be kind of cool. Dust armor, frozen armor, rusty, sci-fi, silver. Where's the camo? Frozen, disco, digital camo. Okay. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. I like it. We're just gonna paint everything this color. All right. Okay. I think we're looking good. I feel like it needs to be... It looks more gray than black. What if I went with like a brown? I don't really have a brown though. Or what if I went with like... Oh, that looks a lot better actually. There's a little bit more... A little bit more lightness to it, I think. Which looks really nice. I think I've got everything covered. But yeah, I like this better. Okay, so we still need to put on some other stuff in here. So an ore detector for 1. So let me see. We'll throw that right there. Ooh. Wonder what this tier 3 one does. How does that... Oh, I need alloy plates. Okay. If you don't mind... Alloy plate... Am I all out of them? Apparently. There we go. Probably definitely not going to need that many, but it's whatever. There we go. And then I should probably also put an antenna on here. Probably be a good idea. And then maybe even a remote control. So we'll throw both of these kind of back here. And then remote control, beacon, laser antenna. Okay, so it's not in there. Remote. There we go. So 6, I have no idea which way this is supposed to face. This way, I think. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think it's got to go in there that way. Okay. I think that's how it's got to go. Okay, that should be good to go. All right, this thing needs radiocom components, which we can make a couple of, I think. By a couple, I mean 100. Should be enough. Okay, and then this guy, I do not want this to be out there at... Okay. No, I don't want to respawn. I want to go into here, delete everything. Okay, dude, what? Seriously, what are you doing? Enter. No, why? Okay. Did I push the wrong button? Okay. Now can I go in there? Thank you. Actually, let's just do this at 1,000. Antenna, we'll keep that on just in case. I do want to make sure that we're not draining too much out of the batteries. So I need the K menu. Batteries, how are we doing? Fully depleted in 2 days. Stored power is 162, so it's almost full. So yeah, we've got a lot of... And we need this guy. Ore detector's incomplete. What do you need? Tier 3 detector component. Okay, and I need 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be good. Okay, range 50 meters. We're gonna increase that. Actually, let's... damn it. $2,000. Maximum is 100 meters. I mean, I suppose. But only uses 2 kilowatts, so that's not bad. Okay. Right now we're only using 1% power. Okay, that'll work. So I guess we can... Ooh, that uses up a lot of hydrogen though. Do we want to check out this one and see what's there? 97, 96. Okay. So accelerating to full speed took, I don't know, about 4%. What is that? A rust freighter? Freighter? Interesting. Drink of the day is Gentleman Jack and sour. It's very good. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice little compact ship. I like it. And it fits on the drone bay, so that's great. It's got a little bit of protection, not like a whole hell of a lot, so it's definitely not a fighting ship, but it can get up and away pretty quickly. Now, I have to be careful. Now, okay, so this thing does not have like a super huge inventory, so it's not like it can dig forever. So it does look like we have something on the upper side. So once we get here, we're going to slow down. Ooh. That is taking a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, but we're good. All right. So let's move in just a little bit. Yes, we can't maneuver very long with this thing, but that's okay. All right, now we can kind of see what we have for materials. This looks like iron, potentially. Yes, okay, so this is straight iron. Not too worried about this, I've got a lot of it. So GPS, asteroid, iron. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have on this guy? Not seeing any other ore deposits on the surface. Okay. This looks like a start of a cave. Not quite finished though. Okay. Then do we have anything in here? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else on this one. Okay. So let's head over to the next one. Whoa, came in a little fast there. Okay, so next one, I want to keep in mind that the station is right there, so what is closest? Probably these ones. I'm guessing this is probably going to be silicon gold, if I had to guess. I mean, gold would be great, because then I can build the jump drive. Then I'm going to have a ship that can actually handle the jump drive and doing multiple jumps. So that would be fun. But then again, if I'm just jumping short distances, then it's usually not so bad. And as far as why I guess silicon and gold, generally when I see asteroids that are kind of broken apart like this into multiple large pieces, it's usually silicon and gold, and sometimes silver. But I could be 100% wrong here. Okay. I want to see if I can get... Okay, so we do have ice in here, which I'm not too worried about. I have to be really, really careful about how much hydrogen I'm using. Because I do have just 2 small tanks on here. Now, granted, they are tier 3 tanks, but... Yep, there we go. There's silicon. Okay, so let's see. GPS, asteroid, silicon, and ice. I'm not even going to mark because I've got those 2 huge ice asteroids. So I'm really not worried about ice at all. Wait, hold on. I think I just saw something. Oh, that's just the silicon again. Okay. Okay, what do we have on this guy? Not seeing anything. Okay. More ice. I mean, I really don't need to mark it, though. The Bruiser could probably benefit from having an O2 generator on it. That way it could refill its own hydrogen, or, yeah. But, And I've got room for it technically on the top of the ship, but that'll make it look kind of off. So I'm not sure if I want to do that. Okay, so we have more ice in here. Wait, did I just see iron? No. Thought I did. See what we can pick up in here, if anything. Nothing? Okay. Have anything up here? No. Okay. Anything in here? No. There's the ship right over there. Okay, so that's the silicon again. Did I get all of these asteroids? I don't remember. What's in this little one? Looks like it's just stone. Ice. Okay. Not worried about ice. Okay, what is this? Silicon again. Okay. Actually, can't I? Yeah. There we go. If you hit the up button, or the up key, it'll copy whatever you sent last and throw it in there. So if you've got the same thing, you know, pretty easy to mark out. Okay, so that is what was in that one. Then we've got this guy. Not seeing anything. I'm mostly depending on the detector or the detection range of this thing to find ores. It's usually easier than seeing it myself. Does this go in anywhere? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think that'll be it for that. Antenna, Triton. Okay, so that's all the way down on the planet. Silicon. Okay, so why is this showing a white signal? That's weird. Okay, there we go, antenna. All right, let's head back to the station and refuel. Just a little quick jaunt. There we go. I mean, this would be better if I had like a full large hydrogen tank, but since I don't, just got to deal with what we got. Oh, and GPS coordinates are great, except when you have so many that they pretty much cover the sky, then they're kind of annoying, but overall they're pretty great. And then that asteroid to the right of the ship right now, that's the ice one. So that's why I'm not really worried about marking ice on any other asteroids, because that one asteroid alone has enough ice to last me a very, very, very long time. And now it's just waiting. Super fun. This is exciting, right? But once you get to this point, this is mostly what the game is. Flying around, seeing what you can find. Hoping that you get something good. Most of the time you don't. Alright, and we are getting closer and closer and closer. hopefully we slow down in time. Okay. And that's going to, all this little maneuvering is going to use up my stuff rather quickly. Okay, hang on. Back up. Okay. So we want to go, let's see, probably go this way, and go this way, then go this way, back down a little bit. Okay, and then we'll just drop down this way. I think we're okay. Little crooked. That's okay. Okay, so there's that. So then we lock up, turn our batteries back on to recharge, and then refill our hydrogen. Easy enough, right? Now, the only thing that I'm wondering right now is if it would actually be faster for me to just go and like go to each of the asteroids myself, because I can go 110 and it doesn't take anything. Well, I mean, it takes like my own little hydrogen, but that's like, it's like nothing. One thing I do want to do though is refill my hydrogen tank. Not that I need to. Okay. And then we'll just go here. Is this thing not set to refill bottles? Dude, auto refill. And it just took my bottle away. Dude. Rude. Okay, give me my bottle. Then go back into the hydrogen tank and then refill it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, and then we'll throw this stuff into there, I guess. Still good on food, still good on water. All right. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. That is the ice one. That planet looks really close, like really, really close. Maybe I should go there next. Once I get this, you know, all kind of set up and stuff. Oh, hey, and this is all finished. Nice. Dude, I'm probably pumping so much power into those batteries. It's ridiculous. They're going to be behind the tubes. We got a nice reflection going. Looks like they still have 2 lights on them. Yeah, 2 lights. But yeah, we're doing good. Okay, so where to next? That one? Sure, let's go there. Yeah, and acceleration, like, just being by myself is a lot faster too, so. And then when I actually find something worth, sorry, down the wrong tube. When I actually find something worth mining, then I'll bring the bruiser out and we'll mine some stuff. But for now, I can jump between a lot of these things pretty quickly. And we can kind of see what we got. Now, this one would be good for a big asteroid base, because you could build it kind of in here and just like pilot ships in here. I think that would be kind of cool. I did that in one of my playthroughs, just made like a huge, that's a big chunk of ice right there, and another chunk of ice right there. But once again, I'm not interested in ice. So what else you got for me? Anything? Or are you just ice? Is that all you got? Yeah, so when you've got an asteroid that's got a big hole in it like that and ice, especially if you're starting off a game starting in space, which is what I like to do, generally speaking, that's a great place to put a base. because the ice gives you your oxygen, gives you your hydrogen, pretty much everything that you need. And I don't think this has got anything else in it, so at least nothing that I can see. So we're gonna go into the middle here and mark this as an ice asteroid. Okay, so GPS, asteroid, ice. And the reason why I'm labeling this one as ice is because I didn't find any other materials on here, and I still have to mark it so that way I know that I actually checked this one. So now, let's see, so that's, where's the station? Okay, so the station's there. That's the ice asteroid. We've been there, we've been there. Let's go to this one. Oh, this one's really far away. Holy crap. And another good thing about GPS markers is that they can work thousands of miles away. So if you ever need to jump to a place, like if you want to jump from one planet to another planet, just, you know, throw some GPS markers on there and you'll be good. Yeah, this one is really far away. And it's really big, apparently. Hopefully it's got some good stuff on it. I haven't seen any enemies around, which is unusual. Oh, on this one playthrough, I didn't have jump drives, but I started on one planet and I wanted to go to the Earth-like planet. And so I built a small grid hydrogen-powered ship, and I literally flew the entire way, and it took like, I want to say it took like 8 hours. But like halfway between there, I found like it was a little moon, or just a really, really large asteroid, but it was circular, right? The entire thing was made of ice, and it wasn't labeled as any kind of a planet. So there is some random generation there where you will have a large spherical asteroid that is completely made of ice. But yeah, needless to say, is this one all made of ice too? This one looks like it's all made of ice. No, this is stone. Okay. I think it's stone. Looks like stone. I think maybe it just looks like ice because it's got all the light on it. That could be. All right, what do we have for ores? Not seeing any. Oh, what is it? Hey, we have our first Mayday. Okay, sweet. Maydays are pirate ships that are derelict, meaning they're not moving anywhere, so they're just kind of stationary. However, they do have active batteries usually. Sometimes they have solar panels. And so when you go there, you have to try to find like a blind spot where you can actually get into the ship. And then from there, you just cause as much damage and mayhem as you can. I usually look for just the batteries and break them down to a point to where they no longer function, but I try to take the least amount or destroy the least amount of power cells in there as I can. And then once you break down all of the turrets and you make them your own, then you take the whole ship. And in this one playthrough where I actually had a space station, kind of like the one that I'm going to be making, I think I had like 8 ships or something. And they're all large grid, derelict pirate ships. 2 of them were actually the same type. And I found one that was like really, really broken down. And I couldn't find any kind of like blueprints or anything, or like an example of what it should have looked like. So I had to just keep going around and finding more derelict ships. That way I could, try to figure out how it was supposed to look, and then I just go and build them up. And yeah. This one doesn't look like it's got anything but stone. And this is a huge asteroid, which is kind of sad. But that could also mean that there is stuff in here, but it's just buried so deeply that I can't actually see it from here. I mean, this is a nice kind of flat area, good for making up a base. We have an unknown signal. I suppose I could maybe get that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to call this one a stone asteroid because I don't see anything else in here. So, GPS, asteroid, stone. And of course the stone asteroids are the most boring ones because there's nothing but stone on them. So we'll head over, grab this guy. Hopefully it doesn't have thrusters on it because those guys are annoying and you might as well just not even get them. And then there's also the ones that have gyros, and those ones are really annoying because as soon as you get close they start spinning out like crazy. I think we can probably go to that one next. And then power's at 49%. So I can probably hop maybe one or two more asteroids. Then here we are. What kind are you? I don't think I've seen this kind before. Oh, what is this? LWTS company? Interesting. Ooh, a leopard suit. Fancy. It's all out of power. What do I have in here? Okay, so that's a light. There we go. What do we got? Ooh. What is this? The rarest and most powerful motor. Then we have a couple of tier 3 assembly motors, a couple of alloy plates. It's not letting me take them out. Wait, did that just have tier 2 reactor components? Oh, dude. And it came with uranium too? How the... Okay. I mean, I'm a little sad it didn't have food, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, so that's the asteroid stone. Which one is closer, that one or that one? I think this one. This one looks interesting anyways, so we're going to go to this one. And we're at 33% power. So once we get 25%, we're going to head back to the station and recharge. That was the derelict ship. Okay, now usually on ones that are like super broken up and spread out like this, it's usually when they have the more rare elements on there. Doesn't always happen, but it does happen sometimes. So like uranium asteroids will usually look like this. But then again, this could be just a completely just stone asteroid. I'm not seeing any ore deposits, obviously. Or any obvious ore deposits, I should say. Get down near the core. Nothing. Okay. Is this one just going to be like a stone asteroid? Because that would suck. Okay. Is there really nothing in this thing? Yeah, I'm not picking up anything. So this is really boring. I was hoping it would at least have something. Have I looked at this one yet? Okay, yeah, we're gonna start heading back soon. Is there really nothing on this asteroid? Like nothing? That's so dumb. Okay, another stone asteroid, I guess. Here we go. All right, Triton should be right there. Okay. 20 kilometers to go. Should take 110. About 200 seconds, which is about 2.5 minutes, roughly. No, more than that. 3 minutes? I don't know. We'll get there. I just hope the power lasts that long. Something I do try to keep in mind is that when you're flying like this, as long as you don't have your light on, so long as the percentage remaining in your suit is greater than the number of kilometers that you have to travel, you're usually good and you'll usually make it. But you're not going to have much left, or much power left by the time you get there. So now we just sit here and twiddle our thumbs. Yeah, see, so the difference between those, because we're at 16 and that was 12, so that's now 4. Whereas before, I think we were at 15 and 12 or something? No. I don't remember, but it was like 3 before, but now it's going on 4. Or it is 4, I don't know. $14 and 9 is 5. So you can see kind of why I use that as a, I don't know, like a guide, I guess. I still want to check out that guy. And that's the ice one. What else do we have around here? Ooh, what is that? Okay, hopefully he's not following me. And I hope he's not sending a drone after me either, because that would be unfortunate. I mean, not that it would survive very long up against the station, but still, it would be annoying. Okay, so there's still quite a few that we have to go to. Yeah. I'm almost there, though. Where's the station? Oh, there we are. But yeah, I'll be able to make this no problem. I can just hop into the bruiser and I'd be fine. Do. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do is we're going to hop right into the bruiser. Here we go. 6% left. Good to go. And we're at 54 minutes, so I think that'll give us enough time to check out one more asteroid. And I see one right over there that's actually pretty close. Yeah, that one right there. So we're going to check that out. And hopefully that one is pretty close. Unless it's like a huge one that's really far away, which would kind of suck because it's going to take us a while to get there. And I'm thinking that might actually be what the issue is here. What do we have over there? Okay, that's another signal thing. Okay, so we've been to that one. Okay, yeah, this is... I think this one is actually pretty far away, which means that it's big. So if we hit the hour mark and we had just arrived, I'll check it out and then I'll end the video there and then I'll just fly back to the station and then we'll start the next video back at the station. But yeah, this is taking a while to get there. I mean, we're getting closer, obviously, but... We are now about 9 kilometers away from the station. What is that? Okay, that's another derelict ship. So if you see stuff pop up and it's only there for a second and then it disappears again, even if you can't see what it actually says, those are usually derelict ships. Most of the time they're large grid ships. Sometimes they can be actual stations. Sometimes they can be a small ship. And if you do happen to find the small ship that's kind of buried in a tiny asteroid with like a little comms, whatever relay set up on a smaller asteroid right next to it, that ship, if you happen to find it, is fully functional. And it does have a reactor and it has uranium and it has hydrogen. So it's got all of that stuff. So if you do come across that one, don't shoot it. You should be able to hop right in there and drive it away. Or fly it away, I should say. All right, so this guy is big. I'm not seeing any obvious ores on the surface, at least not from this angle. So this might just end up being another stone one, which would suck. What I want to find is platinum. And I would like to find a lot of platinum. Almost hit the edge there. Got nothing in here. This all looks like stone. Still not seeing anything. Let's back up a little bit. What do we got around the side? I don't see anything. Check the crater. Anything deep down? No. Okay. Now, ideally, I would drive something over here that has power and an antenna, probably like solar cells or something like that, and then throw an ore detector on there. And then the closer you can get that to the center of the asteroid, the more likely it is that you're going to be able to see everything that's potentially in the asteroid. And then if you're doing it via drones, you're going to have to set up satellite relays. Kind of in the intervening spaces, because, I mean, these asteroids are really far away. Okay. This looks like just another stone asteroid, unfortunately. That's boring. Super boring. Is this anything? No, that was just a shadow. Yeah. Okay. Anything over here? Got a couple of dimples. Anything in here? No? Boring. So boring. Okay. So we're going to mark this as a stone asteroid. Try to get as close to the center of it as I can, which is probably going to be about right here. There we go. All right, and back to the station, I guess, which is going to be over... Asteroid Triton Station is right there. Okay. Oh. If you're ever in first person and you're using the Alt key to like look around, what can happen is you look down and that's where you're looking, but like when you try to move forward, you're still moving forward relative to your body. And then the same thing as if you look up, but left and right doesn't really do that, so I don't know what's going on with that. But the problem with that is if you have this set off like a little bit, oh, that's a hiding pirate station. So if you're right here, you can see that we're actually moving downwards, even though it should be moving forwards. So to get out of that, you just go into third person real quick, and then it should set you back to center. So helpful tip in case you ever, run into something like that. So we're at an hour. So I think, oh, what is this? Oh shit. That's a drone. Time to go. Luckily, drones can't actually catch me. Ooh, they can if I slow down though. Okay, so we're gonna have a drone following us. And apparently there was a pirate station out here that was hiding, meaning that it doesn't have a normal, like a normal beacon to show its position. So that could be problematic, potentially. But I still want to know how that drone got there so quickly. Yeah, that one right there. Hiding pirate station. So I think that just spawned in. And we are going to have a drone behind us, but right now it can't catch up to us. So by the time we get back to the station, I suppose I could... do I want to wait for him to show up and kind of just destroy him so you can see it, or... Because, the drone isn't going to last very long. I can guarantee you that. And I think the pirate station is over in here somewhere. Got an unknown signal. 34 kilometers away? Why? That's just dumb. Okay. So we're nearly back to the station. We're at an hour and 2 minutes. Oh, there it is right there. I can see it. At least I saw it. Yeah, right there. See if I can get it. Yeah, right there. That little flickery thing right there. That is the hiding pirate station, which is a little close to my station. So it's possible that it could be launching drones at me. But yeah, that's where that is. So if you're looking at the stars around here, you'll notice that they don't flicker. So if you ever see something that does flicker like this, you know that's an object that's actually in the world that isn't an asteroid or a star or part of the background, whatever, image. Okay. And now we are back. Why is that advanced rotor showing up on the HUD? Should not be. Hiding pirate station is 11.2 kilometers away. Okay, so where was that? Yeah, this guy. Show on HUD off. I don't need that on. Okay. Alright, so there should be a drone incoming shortly. I'm going to see if I can pull him over here to get him in range of those. Actually, I could just kind of stand right here, I suppose. I think he's coming from this direction, or down that direction. I don't remember. I don't know. We're at an hour and 4 minutes. We're not going to get... it's going to take him a little while to get here anyways. So we'll cover that in the beginning of the next episode. And why is everything flashing? Please stop flashing. Don't want to be... So SPRT Mayday over there. I don't want to be triggering people's epileptic seizures from this thing. Okay, so there's the drone, so I guess we will wait for him. Okay, so we're going to bring him back here. And then he's going to die. There's no way around it. He's just going to die. Bye. Ooh, it actually hit some stuff. That's unfortunate. do any damage? No. Okay. So yeah, there went the drone. Super fun. Looks like it is pulling off of some stuff. What is this? Oh, it's a gyroscope. Huh. What is this? Is there anything useful here? No, there is not. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Drone, dead. Didn't even stand a chance. So yeah, that'll be the video. I'm going to hop back up in here, get me some charge. And I will see you guys in the next video. As soon as I can get up here. Batteries are at 84%. Great. All right. There we go. All recharged. Have a seat at the bar. I want to sit over here this time. All right. There we go. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.